raising your frequency in any scenario. It is just so obvious. Number one, you have to understand the difference between being self-present and being a zombie. When you are a zombie, my friend, it's like when you watch a show and someone walks in the room and you don't know about it. You have no awareness of yourself or of what is going around you. When you are self-present, you are aware, you are here, you are now. So the first one is be self-present. You cannot raise your energy or hold a high vibrating energy in a scenario where you aren't hardly there. Number two, always come from what you are, not who you are. If you come from what you are naturally in a higher vibration. If you come from who you are, then you are more limited. So if you take a moment to connect with yourself, to have that self-presence, to acknowledge what is going on around you, in you, and connect with what you are going to access more depth within yourself to come from, compared to if you just sort of do what you always do, which takes me to number three. Respond instead of reacting. Now, number two and number three are very similar because when you are coming from what you are more likely to respond. That means that you stop and you sort of be with it and come from something more. When you come from who you are, you react. You come from your personality. You come from your limited beliefs and thoughts, and you just react. Doing so is just sort of a zombie response instead of, if you like the word mindfulness, a mindful, a self-present, a aware-based response. An aware-based response is far more powerful. When you do these three things, then the circumstances don't matter, my friend. You will be raising your frequency because you are simply connecting more and more with what you are. And as you do, what you are evolves and expands. And as you do, and as what you are expands, then what you do in every moment, which comes from what you be, gets wiser, deeper. And before you know it, you're raising your frequency. Now, of course, that is in your life and working with your life. When it comes to raising your frequency in what you are, of course, meditating, flowing your energy, reaching within yourself for your intent, for yourself. These are all the same. Meditating, flowing your energy, reaching for yourself. They're all about connecting yourself more and more and more with higher vibrating frequencies and more of what you are. You might misperceive that sitting and meditating for 5, 10, 15 minutes isn't going to make that much of a difference, but your devices. You plug them into a power for at least 10 or 15 minutes and think of what that does. As it is that the information online gets smarter and smarter. You plug your device in and you have access to more and more. And aren't you the same, but even more so? Absolutely. So, my friend, make sure that in your being, you are meditating and plugging yourself in, giving yourself that time with what you are, with your being, not who you are, not your thoughts, not your feelings, not your actions. And then in your doing, make sure you take the 3 steps I told you about so that you are always raising your frequency and coming from your highest frequency. Until next time, my friend.